I guess it's official that Okada is in AEW.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
I
I mean, it's
I kind of nah. I'm shocked by it and not so
I'm
much.
I'm not
You know?
surprised at all, but unfortunately,
Yeah,
it's just not. Maybe Okada can make it work. If there's anyone on planet Earth, Okada's one of the people that could possibly make that work. It's just, I mean, actually, Jim Cornette was talking about it. He said, you know what? I honestly wouldn't be surprised either way because he's not, he's not young, but he's not old either. But he's been wrestling like a maniac for a decade,
yeah.
and
And he's not the
AEW,
same.
yeah,
You can tell
well,
he's not the same
yeah,
as you was watching now.
yeah, exactly. And AEW is a place where he can, this is Jim Cornette talking, not me, but
Hmm.
AEW is a place where, and he's got enough pull where he can honestly take it easy for a year or two.
Uh-huh. Absolutely.
He wrestles one night a week
Yeah.
and,
And still makes money,
well,
for it.
a ton of money. And he's not
Ton,
gonna,
yeah.
nobody's going to take liberties with Okada in AEW because they
Hmm.
all worship. So this might be a recuperation, and maybe he'll resign. I don't know what his deal was. I can't imagine he signed an extremely long deal, but
I
maybe
doubt
he
it.
did. Who knows?
Maybe like 3 years
I'd say
maximum,
max, like
Yeah.
maybe two. Like
Yeah,
if
yeah.
I were him, I probably wouldn't have signed more than two. Just be like, yeah, take a couple years.
Hmm.
Still, he'll still do some big matches. Like, don't get me wrong, he'll mainline pay-per-views. I think
Yeah.
you'll see him do an AEW championship run too.
Hmm.
But maybe win that title and then maybe talk to Triple H and see what's going on to, cap out the career as maybe a WWE guy. We'll see. I think Kazuchika Okada is too good to not at least be in WWE for a certain length of time.
Absolutely. I think he will have more eyes and notoriety if he goes to WWE too. Like people may know him in WWE, but he's still not well known, like worldwide well known.
This is another thing that I get a lot of flack for when I say that, which normally with AEW fans, hardcore
Hmm.
AEW fans, but it's like, I don't
Hmm.
mean this disparagingly, but it's true. Yes, there are hardcore wrestling fans in the WWE audience, but they're not the majority.
Yep.
There are people who, believe it or not, did not know who Jade Cargill was until she was shown on a WWE camera. And then
Hmm.
they probably Googled her because, I mean, look at her.
Yeah.
Because I did that when she appeared on AEW television. I'm like, I don't
Yeah,
know
I
who
didn't
the
know who
fuck
she
that is.
was. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I don't know who that is, but I'm gonna find out because like look at that. That's
Hmm.
insane. Like just freak of an athlete. And actually, I still praise
Hmm.
AEW for her debut. I thought that was genius because
It was.
bringing her in with Shaq involved, like, come on,
It was
that was.
fun.
Oh no, and everybody was shitting on it. I'm like, did you watch that
Yeah.
match? I mean, I'm gonna give credit where credit's due. Shaq went through two tables.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, and he didn't have to do that.
Uh-huh.
You know, Snoop Dogg didn't have to frog splash or
I
save
was gonna bring that
WrestleMania.
up. Yeah.
I remember watching that live, and I was like,
I was like,
Snoop Dogg just saved WrestleMania.
yeah.